Welcome to the I'm Not the Crazy One podcast, where two brothers keep it real raw and black as fuck. From culture and comedy to life's wildest debates, we're here to prove that sometimes you're not crazy, the world just doesn't get it. And you see that dope ass picture we got? That's definitely not how we look. Shout out to AI though. Tune in, tap in, and join the conversation because trust us, you're not the only one thinking it.
Welcome back to bleeding out of your ass is not good for you.
All right, for those of you watching on YouTube, and this is my brother. You know, he brought us in. I thought he was gonna bring us in the proper way, but you know, he did. He said something even better. So everybody out there in YouTube land, and everybody out there on Spotify, welcome back again.
Also,
thank you for tuning in.
We have listeners in Russia. I just looked at
Holy shit!
Who the fuck is listening to us in Russia?
Man, Putin gonna come for us. What the hell?
Yeah, I was supposed to tell you that off the air, but yeah, we get.
Yeah. Now you done talk. Now I'm not even gonna edit it out. So that somebody come and break your kneecap, be like, "Oh yeah."
I love the Russians. I love their vodka. I'm so sad. My favorite vodka, it got blew up in one of the wars.
What's your favorite vodka?
It was the one I tell you about, Zaire. It was ZYR. The best vodka I've ever had.
I remember that. It was a very smooth vodka. That was a Russian vodka, wasn't it?
So fucking good. You could hide it in anything. Like you could put it in something, and people wouldn't even know they getting drunk as fuck.
It was that smooth. So shout out to all my mothers out there. Y'all know I do a different hat almost all the time. So today I'm rocking the cowboy hat because I rock all kinds of hats.
Shout out to mothers and Mother's Day.
Yes. Yeah. Shout out to the mothers and Mother's Day. Congratulations to my little brother for winning Coach of the Year. I'm not sure.
I got Coach. Oh, where did this come from? Oh my God!
I'm not sure which year, but he won it.
This year, that's crazy. Shout out to the hating ass coaches that was hating on me when I got this shit too.
Oh, that's fucked up,
bitches.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't even know this award was like anywhere near here. It just got here. That's crazy. I'm gonna put it up now.
Is it? Are you really? All my listeners, he keeps. I think he's gonna hold this thing up here for the entire show that he won Coach of the Year.
The entire time. Nobody has time to do that. I'm just saying it may just reappear.
Very proud of him.
Out of the blue.
This Mother's Day, I got to see my mom, got to see my grandma. These are two people that raised me, which is why I'm good with celebrating Mother's Day. But we did a segment on Mother's Day versus Father's Day and all that. But we had a good time. It was good.
It's crazy. We're thanking the mothers and Mother's Day and all the special women to us, and we're going to share drunken, embarrassing stories later on. So yay! They raised us right.
Yes. Okay, today's topic, my brother, as my brother mentioned, is going to be drunk stories. It's going to be a bunch of drunk stories, drunk/high stories. You're either going to have alcohol, or it's going to have weed in it. And the best stories happen that way. Yes, we may be defiling someone's daughter, and we may be terrible sons for saying the shit that we're about to say. So, that are of age. Defiling someone's daughter that are of age.
Please put that disclaimer.
Yes. I had to. I just saw PD's case is about to start, so I don't want them to drag me in there like, oh, shit.
Got his ass.
Got this motherfucker. I got you.
Now, personally, I don't think any of my stories has me defiling anyone's daughter. Okay.
It's more of him being defiled.
Yes.
I
wasn't ready to share.
It's a painful, traumatic moment that you don't like to touch on too much, but
yeah,
I'm sure you'll make it through it. As you progress through the show.
Yeah. Shout out to her and her husband now. She's married now. So proud of her.
I think most of the chicks I've dated are married and happy now. You ever feel like Good Luck Chuck, like that movie? Every time you bang somebody, you break up with them.
I tell people this all the time. I was like, I swear this is a movie about my life. Like,
Yeah.
whoever I date and mess with, they marry the next person they talk to.
Yep, exactly. It's like they
So-
figure it out with it. It's like, oh shit, this is what I want, but not with you. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Good luck on your future endeavors.
Yeah. So for payment, I can give you the good luck Chuck experience.
Yes. You know, so one last time, you know, I'm gonna gawk that 3,000 first, just to say that I appreciate your help so much in helping me find my my soulmate, as they call it.
I mean, you know, I do what I can. I'm for the people.
That you are, sir. You are a man of the people, for the people. Yes, real humanitarian. Let me tell you.
Thank you.
This guy, you know, I mean,
I'm always giving back and everything, you know, so.
you think the Alaskan pipeline is long? Man, like he gives. Oh, Coach of the Year again, huh? Yeah, okay.
My fault. It just can't.
Yes.
I don't know what's wrong with it. It has a mind of its
I
own.
know it keeps falling on the screen. It's weird, right? Like
Yeah,
it's on the floor, but it falls up. It's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's on the dresser. But are you starting off the drunk story? What's your first drunk story?
I'm gonna start off by saying this. I'm a drinker. You're a drinker.
Yes.
But THC is our side thing. Like every now and then we'll dabble in it.
Yes. Only in where it's legal.
Yes, only where it's lit. No, I do it here in Texas. You want come get me, Popo?
I don't do it in Texas. I don't. Only where it's legal at.
Oh, okay. I do it in Texas, so you never catch me alive. See. Break down the door. You won't find nothing. Sorry, my wife's from Chicago, so I talk like that every now and then. See, we're about that gangster life.
It's not the 1920s anymore.
It's exactly what someone that's not from the 1920s would say. See, hit the bricks. See.
Do you have a fucking Tommy gun too?
I just might. Why? You trying to get whacked? See, you will get whacked.
It's not me, people. It's not
But
me.
yes, this is what we do. Me and my brother, we are the biggest drinkers. Now, to balance this, if it's just me and him drinking, we will do that shit all day. Before, it was just us drinking, and we just drink all the time. We had zero balance. Zero balance. Now, you add in our brother Corn, he puts us right at the level that we need to be. So if we smoke, then we drink, and then we just kind of balance in between the two, we're good. We're golden.
But no.
If it's just me and Don drinking, no. Mm-mm.
But the craziest
The story that will follow that night will not be good.
You got a point. All right, you got a point. I'm trying to think. Corn getting us high does balance it out. Don't nothing crazy happen. It's just good times.
Just good times. Just good times.
All alcohol?
Oh my gosh. It's like an elephant from the Barnum and Bailey Circus will trot through Fort Worth on the loose. Never happened ever until one night Don and Jarrell decide to go out drinking, and they take this one shot, and all of a sudden, here comes this fucking elephant down the damn avenue. When does this happen?
And then somehow I'm just there to record it, because that's how it always happens. Some crazy shit happens. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
Look, my brother out there, and y'all listen, my brother should have been a damn news cameraman, because I've never seen somebody pull their fucking camera out so damn fast when shit is going down. I have never seen it. Like, it is quick. I don't know if he has it's his, like, I don't know what it is. It's like bam, bam, bam.
I just
It's
have
insane.
a feeling that it's going to happen. It's just, and then I was like, oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
And it's not like the shit even in his hand. It's in his pocket. It's like the fucking wild, bam, got you, bitch. Oh, got you, recorded you. Thought you were going to get away with it, lying? You not. You can't eat that person and not get away with it.
Oh my God.
It's uncanny. It is really uncanny. Whoa. You guys.
Talking
Sorry,
shit.
Hey.
It said shut that shit up.
Shut your ass. But yes,
you can tell that this was not taped in the studio.
Right, this is not not in the studio at all. Where was I? Oh yes, so Corn keeps us balanced. Corn is our Snoop Dogg. Corn is a smoking motherfucker. Like I didn't start smoking weed until COVID. That was the first time I ever touched weed.
Technically, my first time was when I first turned. This was right before I turned 30. My homeboy he has a birthday like a week before mine.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I want to try it for the first time with you. I'm turning 30. I ain't never got high before. I was like, I ain't never smoked before either. Let's see what it is. He was high as shit. Like, he was vibing and grooving. It's his own birthday party. He on the couch. He think he getting the shit. He offbeat and he just moving slow as shit. I'm fine. But I had some of the best sleep of my life that night. So I was like, okay, I can get that to sleep.
That's how you do it right there. That sleep is excellent when you high.
Man, I'm telling you, just sleeping on a cloud full of clouds.
So I started with Rocky. Remember Rocky? He was the MC at my wedding. Shout out Rocky. Hey Rocky.
Yeah, one of the dopest MCs ever.
Oh my God, such a good dude. Such a fantastic man. One of the biggest hype man. He hyped that whole wedding up, let me tell you. But we were sitting there, you know, we COVID and everything, and we staying with them for a little while. And as we transition to a new apartment, and he's up and you can hear him coughing up a damn lung. I'm like, fuck, like who? Why do people like smoking if you got a cough like that? Like, that can't be good.
I don't like the cough. I don't like the cough. The cough that
like,
you know you about to be high as shit.
Yes, because you cough. I know if I cough even a little bit, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm about to sleep for 15 hours. This is gonna be insane. So so he invites me up there one day, like, hey man, hit this. And it was his version of saying, you ain't got shit to do, Craig. Like you might you might as well get high with me. Yeah. You right, Rock. Let me go ahead and do this shit. So he had the groovy little pipe. He's like, I don't like rolling in, tobacco or nothing. Go straight to the source. Mm-hmm. Like, all right, cool. Go straight to the source. That was a terrible idea. So I hit that shit like 2 times. And I went down and I watched Avengers Endgame. And they pose on one scene. And it's like the camera stayed there for about at least 2 days. Like they were standing in one, like, damn, why ain't they moving? Oh, I think the streaming thing stuck. Fuck, man, what is going on? Like, I cannot believe. Like, it's like they were stuck there. I was so high. But yeah, I agree with you. Best sleep ever.
Man, I'm telling you.
And my doctor says you don't get a great sleep when you're high. That's what they say. That's what they tell me. They say you don't go in a full REM sleep when you are, after you smoke weed, you pass out and everything like that. They say you don't get your full REM sleep. I beg to differ. That doctor's full of shit. Because they give me sleeping meds, I wake up, I'm groggy. I'm like, oh, what's going on? If I'm high, I wake up, I'm like,
ready to be productive and everything.
Good. Yeah, let's get this day going.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty. I may have the munchies. I'll eat about 67, 80 donuts, but I will feel fantastic. Like, I don't know what y'all thinking today, but it's going to be a good day today.
Yeah. Also, we're not telling you guys to smoke weed for sleep.
I am.
If you are, at least wait till your brain is fully developed. So after 25, you're good.
I agree with that. Is that what you're going to tell your girls?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I tried to tell my daughter that, and she didn't make it past 15 or 16.
Nah, hell no.
No.
That's one of the best house stories when I came down for a graduation. I hadn't seen my niece for a couple years. I come down for her graduation. She already high as shit. Graduation is the next day. She just in there, her friends, eyes low as shit. And I come in there, and I was like, hey, what you doing? She just looking, just feeling good, just looking. I said, my angel. She turned her head. Then her eyes got as big as they could, even though it wouldn't open all the way. I said, girl, you got that good shit. Yeah, Uncle, you know. I didn't know. I know now. That was the excited that I've ever seen a high person get when it wasn't food.
She literally moved like a damn sloth. Like it was hilarious. If y'all ever seen Zootopia, she moved like the sloth behind the desk. That's how slow she smiled. Like it was fantastic.
Coming up. Oh, shit. She high as shit.
So I didn't want my daughter to smoke weed yet because I wanted her to get the full development of her learning and her brain and all that. So she asked me one day, because I was a single father at the time.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Dad, would you ever let me smoke weed? I said yes later on. Like when you are going through some stuff, like, hey, you go through high school, you go through all that. Oh, you want to spark it up? Okay, cool. She couldn't wait.
Yeah.
She could not wait. It had been, she was either 14 or 15, somewhere around there. And I could tell she had been smoking. I just waited to see if she was going to tell me or not.
Yeah.
And of course, she didn't. So,
Of course.
so every time she went over somebody's house, they were sparking up. So eventually I give in. Okay, cool. You're gonna smoke weed. You can smoke it in the garage. Okay, this is your moment to smoke. When you are here, do not go outside because that's when they were big on, oh, you smoke weed, I'm gonna take you in or whatever.
Yeah.
Now nobody cares.
Yeah.
There are bigger worries in the world than catching somebody smoking weed.
Them fucking tariffs, I'll tell you. I blame everything on the fucking tariffs.
Them tariffs. I think weed is synonymous with, if there were a president of weed, it'd be get this damn coach in here.
I really forgot that I won this thing, but other people kept bringing it up. So I was like, oh, okay, let me milk this shit.
So weed is big with certain people. Yeah, Bob Marley.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody think of weed, they think of Bob Marley.
Willie Nelson.
And Willie Nelson, yep. And for us, Snoop. Snoop is the biggest deal. Snoop and Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
But like them, the fools that I've seen, like they'll go back to back. Just back to back. I'm not talking about 1 or 2 or 3. I'm talking about like 4 or 5 or 6. Like it's ridiculous.
They said like every blunt when it's in rotation got different weed in it, and you just going.
Yes.
I don't. So people like, yeah, I love to smoke with Snoop and Wiz Khalifa. No, fuck no. That's not a good time for me to be.
No, if I could smoke with anybody, it would not be either one of those two because I wouldn't make it past the first blunt.
No. You talking about you done? Yes, nigga. I can't even see right now. No. Like my eyes glued shut. I don't want no more shit. Stop.
I can't. I cannot do it. I can't think of who. If I had to smoke with someone famous, I wonder who would you smoke with that would be famous? Like who would you get high with?
KD.
Kevin Durant? Why?
Kevin Durant's a good person. But
I got no doubt. I got no doubt of that.
He funny as shit and he deep as fuck too. But I also watched the interview he did with David Letterman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would be him.
Okay. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I could smoke with KD just because he's kind of sensitive too. Like you say the wrong shit, it seems like he'll take his weed and leave.
But I think it's just like with people. If he chilling and smoking with you, I don't think he really give a fuck.
You don't think he give a fuck?
Nah.
Okay. I can see that.
We got that fucking ingredient in there. You smoke weed, you're just like, I don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely. But, if I could smoke with somebody famous, I think I would smoke with Viola Davis.
I swear, when these type of questions come up, you say the most off the wall shit ever. Do you even know if she smoked weed or not? You just saying some shit.
I don't know. I'm not sure if she does smoke weed, but I know if that woman gets high, she's got to be hilarious. She's got to be. Have you seen her movies? She cries on cue. I have not seen a movie where Viola Davis cannot cry at the drop of a heartbeat. So she's got to be hilarious.
Not only is the crying on beat, that's not be on cue too. That's not.
It's like run, not everything. Like that should be on point. Bam.
Yeah,
I'm crying.
I could see her pulling that shit out while she's high, just fucking around. You say something was like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. She just start crying out the blue for no reason. So you think you done said some offensive shit, and she like, ha, got your ass. You right. No, this is actually a good pick. A good pick.
That shit would be hilarious. I know she would crack me up. Either her or Barack Obama would be fantastic to smoke with.
Yeah, Barack for sure. Barack gonna have
he talks so smooth. I feel like I would be like seeing the words come out of his mouth and just staring at him like this motherfucker smooth as shit. Whatever he's saying, I know it's being sewn into my brain right now, and I'm gonna remember every bit of it. Every
fucking thing you think you're gonna remember.
And I won't.
Talking about seeing words that leads into one of my drunk stories.
So yeah, Snoop is like the biggest symbol of weed. I think in the damn universe. Honestly, I think if the aliens came to Earth, they would see Snoop and like just hand him a blunt that they got from their planet because they know exactly who he is.
Yeah, exactly. Because he be doing all the side missions.
Yeah, that was one of your favorite rappers. Is he still one of your favorite rappers?
Nah, I grew up.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, Snoop was growing up like from. That was like when I first started listening to rap to like 2002, 3-ish.
Okay. What is your favorite way they say Snoop? You know, Snoop Dogg says his name different ways. in every song. Like he'll spell it different ways. You know what I'm saying?
He don't even say it. It's for real to say it. That was like my
Yeah.
favorite Snoop Dogg song.
My favorite way Snoop's name gets said is S and double O P D O double Z.
Yeah. D-O double Z.
I thought that shit was so smooth. I'm like, oh shit. S and double O P D O double G Z.
He also had a song that I really didn't like until I started smoking. That's when I fell in love with it. It wasn't that I didn't like it. I just like it way more now.
Okay.
Let's Get Blown.
I just heard that dance. I knew it. I just listened to that song.
So growing up, you was like, let's get blown. You was like, okay. But when you high, it like something reacts in your ears. And you was like, okay, this shit wrong.
So my first time seeing music while I was high is when so when I do things, I kind of try to master it.
Yeah.
So when I drink, I'm like, okay, what is my goal of drinking? Well, I want to be the best drinker ever. Like I want to be able to drink all my liquor just straight, no matter what it is. Pouring that straight, I drink it, no matter what. Smoking weed, I'm like, okay, cool. How can I perfect this? How can I make this fun? Well, I got it. Let's put it in a hookah. Terrible idea. Great idea, but terrible idea. So I put the shisha in there, sprinkle the weed on top. You know, I looked it up on the internet, of course, how to do it. Sprinkle the weed on top. And, you know, you put the coals and everything, and then you just sit and you smoke it like it's a regular hookah. But in actuality, you are microdosing yourself. So you're slowly getting high, and you're pulling hard because all you taste is the flavor of the shisha, not knowing that the weed is in there too. So the first time I did it, when I say I was listening to Easy Like Sunday Morning by by Lionel Richie, Easy Like Sunday Morning, and I swear I was at this fucking concert. Never seen a man concert in my life, but I'm smoking that, and I'm like, yeah, you Easy Like Sunday Morning. Yes, you are. I am too. We should hang. I know I'm at his concert. It's like I was talking to the man. That man was talking to my soul that day. Like that song, I swear that song was like 30 minutes long. It had to be a 30-minute long song. the way he was singing it touched me. It was just insane.
That's why. Yeah. That would be dope though. I ain't tried it with the hookah.
If you try with the hookah, just let me tell you, I've never, you seen a Spike Lee movie where like he show them from like this up and they floating?
Yeah.
That's what I felt like. That's exactly what the fuck
Crooklyn,
I felt like.
When they was
it's on Crooklyn where the motherfucker just floating the whole time and they got the camera looking up. That's exactly what the fuck I felt like.
Oh my God. Not Crooklyn High. This
so
man got Crooklyn High.
It was crazy, man. I've never done so. I introduced it to Naya and her friends, and they were like, oh, can we smoke your hookah? I said, yeah, regular hookah, or I call it a spiked hookah.
Yeah.
And they were like, spiked? I'm like, yeah, you know, where you put shisha and then you put weed on top. I'm like, oh, I ain't ever had that.
Yeah.
So we smoking, we about 10, 15 minutes in, and all of a sudden it gets quiet as fuck because everybody is staring at one spot. I don't know what the fuck they looking at. They don't know what the fuck they looking at, but they know they staring there and they're like, shit, I'm high. Like, what the fuck? I'm high as fuck right now. Like, it was insane. My boy Curtis, shout out Curtis, if you see this or if you hear this, he calls me Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. Because once they showed me how to hookah, I started throwing like limes and lemons in the hookah and like start putting I found out all the shit about the hookah. Yeah, because all that citrus and shit, it makes the smoke fuller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I started learning all that shit.
Have you tried the ones where you can put like the frozen shit in the spout shit and then do it like that so it's not coming out extra hot?
I have not, no.
That shit is cool because I didn't like hookah at first because I always got a headache. But when I've done it with the ice pack that they put in there, and then I just be good. And I was like, okay,
yeah.
I can like hookah.
I usually put ice in the jar part where you put the water.
Yeah.
I put water and I put ice in there so it's smooth and it doesn't give you that headache.
Oh, see, okay, so they just streamlined it.
Yeah, they perfected that shit because I ain't never heard of that. That's what's up. That's dope as hell. I likes that.
Yeah. My music thing, I couldn't see the words. I'm just gonna tell you our story. It was an edible. I had a friend who was a math nerd, math genius. She got the
Okay.
little machine to where it breaks the weed down and it makes the butter or the gel or whatever. So
Yeah.
she started making gummies. When I tell you these was the best edibles and gummies I've ever had, I'm so sad when she moved away. If you listen to this, just know I miss
Where
you
she moved
and them
to?
edibles. She moves to Utah.
Out of all the damn states.
She got a good job there, man. So I can't blame
Oh,
her.
I just thought she went Mormon. It's fine,
Nah,
you know.
nah,
Went
nah.
all sister wives on us.
But anyway, I was chilling. It was me and this chick, and we took an edible. We took one of the
Okay.
gummies. And we just vibing, whatever. We feel it just, how it's going up, crescendoing. And then we sitting by a fire pit, and then all of a sudden, like it hits. And a Twister song came on. When I tell you, I heard every syllable that Twister said because the song was slowed down. I forgot it was Twister. I was like, I hear what he's saying finally. I was like, oh shit. Is this why people like Twister? They get high as fuck and listen to him. I was like, Twister is fucking spitting. And it just sound like how you hear me talking right now is real regular. But Twister be, I'm like, I love Twister. I swear, and it wasn't just me, because my chick, my homegirl that I was with, she heard the shit too. She was like, Twister slowed down. I was like,
that's what's up. That is what's up.
Twister
Yeah, it does the same for me too. It does the same for me too, my friend. And you know your sister, she gonna kill me for telling this. Remember when she took her now it wasn't her first edible. Okay, so my wife, his sister-in-law.
The one I gave her?
Yes.
All right,
so
make sure you tell the full true story.
So I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory of how we do in the household as that house. So we took an edible together before. I had a friend who used to make edible everything, cookies, you name it. If you wanted it, you had it. So my wife, she doesn't really smoke weed, but she'll take an edible. So she took an edible. When I say we laughed at shit on TV for hours, it was fantastic. It was great. One time she takes an edible, and this is Thanksgiving. She's already drinking, and she's like 4 sheets in the wind. And we tell her, hey, shouldn't take this edible. And Don's like, it's a pretty strong edible. No, you shouldn't take it. Everybody tells her she couldn't take it. I know my wife. Anything I tell her not to do, she's going to do that shit every single time. So she's like, can't tell me shit. Give me this edible. Start eating the edible. Some time goes by, and this chick is sitting there laughing and crying about nothing. We're not even talking about nothing. So she wants something to eat. I go get her something to eat. So she asked Don, where's Jarrell? He went to get you something to eat. He did? Oh, okay. So she's like, when I tell you she's laughing and crying while doing all this, she is. She is laughing and crying during all this. So she asked me again, like, it had to be like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Where's Jarrell? He went to get you food. He did? Exact same way. It was hilarious.
And when you gave her the food, she ate like one bite or something, and she still didn't believe you got her the food.
Yes, didn't believe it at all.
And the crazy thing is, the edibles were so strong, I gave her half of it.
That's right. It was half.
And she was talking shit about the half. You can give me a whole one? And I was like, no, you really shouldn't even have this one. Like, I was pleading with her. Like, everybody else told her no once. And I was like, nah, please don't do this. Don't make me give you this. And then she got, like, stern and shit. So I was like, I'm going to give it to you. And I gave a disclaimer. Whatever happens after this, it's not on me.
So she decides, I'm going to play a trick on Jarrell. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to stay there so he going to be worried about me. This motherfucker goes to the bathroom, passes out on the bathroom floor, waiting for me to come back there and check on it. Like, it went there, some time went by, and I'm like, hey, you all right? Huh? You all right? Yeah, I'm on the bathroom floor, passed the F out, passed out. That wasn't even the first time that happened. She had surgery on her foot. Time goes by, she's recovered and everything, and we're going to do edibles together. I'm like, hey, wait till I get back. Me and Mariah are going to go to the store. We're going to go to Walmart. No, I'll just take it now. I'm like, no, don't wait till I get back. She don't wait till I get back. What I tell you, don't ever listen to me. She do the opposite of everything that I say. So she eat it. By the time y'all get back, I'm not going to be high by the end. Wrong. She is wrong. She is so hot. She is so fucking hot. So she calls me while I'm at Walmart. Jarrell, something wrong with my foot. Like, Maya, you had surgery on your foot. Like, what? Like, you had surgery on your foot? Yeah, but something is wrong. Like, what's wrong with your foot? I don't know. Maya, you had surgery on your foot. I had surgery? Yeah, Maya, you had surgery on your foot. Oh my God. When are y'all coming back? Like, we'll be back in a minute. We just got to the store. Y'all been gone a long time. We were gone for like 15, 20 minutes. It wasn't even 30 minutes to an hour yet. It wasn't.
God.
So we at the store. I'm like, are you hungry? Do you have? I'm like, yeah. Bring back some chocolate. When y'all coming back?
So I got one about my ex-wife.
Okay. This was gonna be good because I've never seen Danica hot.
Listen, and you didn't say her government name. This guy here.
My bad. I've never seen my sister hot
shit ever.
She gonna kill me.
This was funny as shit. So I was smoking. I'm finna get some good sleep. We ain't had the kids. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna hit it. She hits it like once or twice. And I forgot that she was taking medicine too. So she goes to the restroom. And she was in there for a little bit. I was like, nah, I'm high, I'm tripping. So I say her name. And she responds. So I was like, okay, she good. She comes out the restroom and she's just walking. And then she was about to, I thought she was about to sit on the couch. She literally collapses beside the couch.
Oh my God!
Passes the fuck out. So I was like, oh shit. I got a soul. I'm like, you all right? She was like, yeah. I said, what happened? I fell asleep. Like, she lost all control of her limbs and fell asleep right then and there. Instant narcolepsy. I said,
that was like instant narcolepsy. Go to the
like, all her shit just went limp. She's oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
So your ass
that is crazy.
No more when you on that medicine.
So I'm glad that most states decided to legalize weed because it is not that bad for you, contrary to popular belief.
No, yeah,
they'll make it. It is addicting, but in no way is it super harmful. Like if you do it super young, yeah, you might lose a few brain cells and your train of thought. For some anyway. Some people, they started out young and they're perfectly fine. I don't know how they did that shit. Like I can't smoke every day. I can't.
No.
I cannot do it. But for some reason, they think it's better to consume alcohol than it is weed. Snoop Dogg said this one time. He said, you put two people in a room with a bottle and you don't know if they're going to fight or be friends. Like you just don't know.
Don't.
But you put a blunt in there and they smoke it together, they're going to be chill. They're going to be cool every single time. And I never got it. But drinking is fun to me. I love it.
It is fun. It was so much fun. I'm doing it
what
right
age
now.
Did you? As am I, sir. As am I. I am drinking the gin and tonic, and he is partaking in tequila.
I can't do gin.
A lot of people can't. One of my goals when I start drinking is to start drinking start drinking stuff that other people don't like.
Yeah. Nah, you got that on your
because
own.
That way I'll have more alcohol to myself.
Yeah, I can't do gin at all. Since we've been talking about Snoop Dogg, the episode, my favorite gin was Indigo, which was his gin.
Snoop Dogg gin. Yeah.
So good. Like it tasted like strawberry. And I was at home by myself. And I'm drinking this gin. I'm like, oh, I'm bobbing and shit. I'm playing music. And then all of a sudden that buzz hit. And I'm just mad for no fucking reason. Like I'm ready to fight the wild man for no reason. I don't like none of this shit in here. I'm mugging. And if you know me, I'm not an angry person at all. So I like, bro, you gotta be the gin. So I try to drink gin later on. Same thing. And they say gin make you sin. Gin makes me want to fight for no reason.
That's what everybody keep telling me. Like they'll never drink gin because gin makes them pissed off. I've never got that effect from gin. Actually, I've never got that effect from any alcohol.
That's the only alcohol that had me mad for no reason.
What age did you start drinking?
My first drink?
Yeah, your first time getting drunk.
First time getting drunk. I don't think I've ever technically been drunk because look who we are. We really don't get drunk. Sorry. Like I've never had a hangover or anything. So I do remember one of the first times I got like buzzed. I was in a small country town where I was going to college. And I had my white buddy and friend at the time. He had us doing shit. Which one happened first? So I'm going to tell you two stories. I don't know which one happened first. He had a white Dodge Neon. We in the country. It's the weekend. It's a college town during the summer. There's nobody there. So we just doing random shit. We go off-roading in a Neon in somebody's farm and we get stuck.
Oh my God! Yo, off-roading in the neon, it's already bad.
We was driving the shit out of that neon and we got stuck like right there under like the little sprinklers and shit, the tall shit. So his dad had to come pull us out. That was
Oh
one of the
my
first
God.
times. And he was just looking at us like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all dumbasses? And I was like, hey, it is what it is. The second
That's
time,
crazy.
we almost went to jail by association. We trying to get back and trying to make sure we drive straight. He's way more drunk than I am. So I'm driving on the main street in a small ass country town. And he was like, hey, what happened with their car? Let's pull over. I'm sitting there, my dumb ass, I'm tipsy as shit. I was like, okay, let's pull over. Fuck, let's go fucking help him. This woman tore off the front and side of her car. And the wheel is damn near off all the way off the axle, bent the whole different way. And he was like, we can change your tire. I was like, bro, we can't change your tire. We're not changing the tire. So I was like, man, let's go. And I hear the sirens going off. So I'm freaking out. I was like, all right, we gotta go. Come to find out, it's one of our coworkers' ex-girlfriends. Well, no, his uncle's ex-girlfriends, yeah. So the reason why she wrecked her car, she got drunk and was trying to run over the boyfriend, but she hit the house.
Oh my God!
So we're trying to help this lady fix her car that can't be fixed because she didn't try to kill her boyfriend and hit somebody's house.
So y'all almost witnessed a murder attempt.
Yeah. And was almost complicit in it because we were trying to help her get away. Don't be a good Samaritan while drinking, guys.
Right. You okay, ma'am? Here, let's get you back on the road. Oh, okay. No, it's all right. All right, cool. I'll see you. What a nice lady.
Nah, that's when my black spidey senses kicked in. I was like, nah, we got to get up out of here. I hear sirens, fucked up car. Time to go. Time to go.
Oh, hell yeah. You know, I didn't get drunk until I was 25 years old.
Yeah, because you weren't a drinker at first.
No, I was never a drinker. My whole deal was I wanted my full mind and I wanted control of what I was doing. So, you know, if I'm in my right mind, I don't have any excuse. Whatever I do, whatever mistakes I make, like, I'm not blaming nothing. I'm blaming me.
Yeah.
That was my whole deal. So 25 hit, and I'm getting a divorce. I've been married for almost 4 or 5 years, somewhere around there. I'm getting a divorce. I'm going to church. I'm down. I'm out.
Yeah.
My friend, he gets his tax money. We're in Germany. Let me make the caveat. We're in Bad Aibling, Germany, and he gets his tax money. And the first place he takes me is a strip club. Now, I've been to a strip club before. No. Okay, cool. European strip clubs, holy shit, completely different thing. 2, the drinks that they give you. I've never really gotten drunk. Like, I've had maybe a sip of a beer or something like that. I've never taken shots. Yeah. At that point, none of that. They give me a vodka Red Bull. And I'm like, oh. And the bartender is so good, you can't taste shit but Red Bull. That's all you taste the entire time. Yeah, I'm like, oh man, this is good. I've never heard of this, never had it. Let me have another. 8 vodka Red Bulls later, I'm like, oh man, what the fuck's going on? Like, oh, we're still in the strip club. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm happy, but at the same time, I know I'm dealing with a lot, and they can still see me struggling with the divorce and everything and how my life's gonna go. So they proceed to give me beer. About 8 Coronas later, I'm like, oh man, this is so great. This is fantastic. Like, oh man, she's so naked right now. Look at her, just shaking her little naked body.
She's so naked right now.
Like, oh good. Hey there, lady. You're so naked. You're so sexy. I love how you shake it. This is awesome. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm being driven home. The person that's driving us home, to this day, I don't know who it was. No clue who drove us home. Whoever drove us home had a loud car, and the bass was rumbling my stomach, and I was going to throw up everywhere. So I'm like, hey, man, can you turn on your music? Like, I think I'm going to throw up because of the vibrations. So he's like, yeah. So he turns it down. He goes at a decent pace. He pulls up, and he says, Van, whatever you do not lay down and go to sleep. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. You got to be at work at 8. Oh, okay, word. First thing my ass does. Lay down on that fucking couch like, I am going, fuck this, I'm going to sleep. There's no way I'm getting on. I can't stay up anymore. That's it. So I pass out. I wake up to my phone ringing. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, I am so late for work, it's ridiculous. So, I was like, hello? Like, hey, man, you all right? Like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, we're supposed to be at work. I'm like, oh, shit, I overslept. They're like, yeah, you overslept by like 2 or 3 hours. You okay? Like, yeah. I go to work. I smell like a straight bar. No matter how much I shower, no matter how many times I brush my teeth, I know I smell like straight bar. So all I was going to do is go and tell the truth. Like, hey, man, what happened to you? I got drunk. My boss was like, you don't drink. I'm like, I do now. And he was like, oh, shit, you drink now? Oh, shit. All this. I got to punish you, though. I got to punish you. But it's not going to be that bad. But, man, I'm so proud of you. This is awesome, man. I'm like, oh, my God. It was insane. Insane. But, yeah, Sergeant Rivers, he made me run 4 miles that day, and I was still like, whatever it was, well, he thought it was a punishment. Whatever alcohol had already gone through because I've been drinking Gatorade all day. Yeah, and I guess that fucking Red Bull kicked in. I swear, oh my gosh, I spread it so fast, and I was the first one back. It was like, it was supposed to be a fucking punishment. Fucking African guy over here runs a damn 2-minute 4 mile. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that was my first time getting drunk. It was just no looking back after that.
I do remember, I know people always have like a 21st birthday story. I don't know. Because I was already clubbing and drinking a little bit. But I do remember I was club promoting. And, of course, being in the club on my birthday. It was also close to Halloween weekend, so everybody's lit.
That's the best thing about your birthday, too.
It's close to Halloween, right? So
yeah,
everybody's in costume and shit. Everybody's buying me shots and drinks. And then I just thought I was feeling good. But people came to me and was like, hey, bro, I could tell you was lit on your birthday. And I was like, man, how? Like, I wasn't stumbling. I wasn't doing nothing. It was like, bro, you weren't dancing at all. Then I used to dance all night. I was like, I'm hosting, trying to get people in. I'm trying to make sure everybody have a good time. There was like usually mingling and dancing and shit. There was like, bro, you were just standing there, just looking at everybody, smiling and vibing. I said, damn, I was toe up because I don't even remember this shit. I'm thinking I'm in the club grooving and shit. I'm just standing there with a big ass smile on my face.
Oh shit, that is hilarious. But they think our family honestly thinks we're the alcoholics of the family because when we get together, we go in. And it's only when we get together, but we don't really drink like that, like on our like personal time when we're just chilling. Like no, we're not like that. But yeah, when we get together, oh man, what you do? You gonna be at in Henderson? You gonna be in Fort Worth? Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Okay, cool. Then we turn up. Yeah, we gonna drink, but and we gonna do that shit
every day. It's not.
Yes. No. But we don't. It's not an everyday thing that we drink. When we're together, we drink every day, but not always. Not always. Case in point, San Diego. We took a trip to San Diego. It was me.
The whole 72 hours there.
It was me. It was our brother Corn, and it was him. Now, when they say you can't drink a full week, I'm pretty sure that's what we did. We stayed in San Diego for about. Was it 4 days, 5 days?
4 days.
4 days. 4 days. We touched down. When we met up, we started drinking.
We hit the ground going. We started out with mezcal. That was my first time having mezcal.
Like, yes.
We got back from Mexico. This shit is good. I'm like, oh, this shit is good. Let's have more. There was some expensive ass mezcal shots that we was taking too.
Yes. It was like $10, $11, $10, $12 a shot, somewhere around there. But mezcal, people, if you don't know mezcal, I've never been to Mexico. Mezcal, I've never had a hangover off mezcal, ever.
That's what I tell people too.
And I don't feel like I've been drinking all night. It just feels like a good clean high.
That's when we messed up. That's how we was able to drink 4 days straight.
Yes. So we're drinking mezcal. We switched from mezcal to tequila. Corn is there, so we get our weed consumption in. So in the mornings, we have to smoke. And we don't smoke just the one. Corn's got like 2 or 3 rolled up. We're just passing them back and forth on the damn balcony, just talking shit to each other and listening to music. That was the entire time. Now, mind you, we done smoked all the way to lunch. Oh shit, what are we gonna do? We gonna eat. We eat, it's already time to go out to wherever we're going. So now, we have not sobered up not one time during this whole trip. So we're taking shots, we're eating. We're smoking, we're eating. We're taking more shots. We're drinking some more. And we don't stay at one club more than like 5-10 minutes. So we have an entire vibe going on with us. When I say when we left a bar, there was a line of people following us, dancing, singing from the window to the wall. Don't know why. I don't know where these people came from, but apparently we were the people to follow. We had a whole train from the window to the wall.
It was at least 10 people following us. I don't even remember talking to these people, but they just started following us and vibing with us. I still don't know none of these people's names.
So Don with News Team 5 has his camera and records some of it. And had he not recorded, he wouldn't have believed.
No. It was also I also recorded a fight in the middle of the street.
Yes, there's also a fight going on
that shit until the following year when it popped up in my memories. I just record some shit.
No clue what they were fighting about. I don't even remember the damn fight. But as soon as he showed me, I'm like, oh shit.
We did.
Damn, were we there? Like, yeah, we were there. Well, because we didn't leave each other's side that night. All of us was we just grouped together, just having a good time.
It's also funny. So, as the youngest brother, I try not to get on my brother's nerves, but sometimes it happens naturally. So it was funny to me that I had like a joke or something with y'all that trip that got on the other one's nerves. So, me and Corn was seeing the Osley brothers. I'm tired of hearing this shit. And then me and you was talking Boston accents, and he hated that shit. And I'm just cracking up at each thing, just like, oh yeah, I love it. It's good here. It's fun here.
So they singing the Isley Brothers, and they're like, "Oh, you the one I need." They just doing that shit for about an hour. I'm like, "Oh my god, I hate y'all so much." And it's him and his Corn, and they singing that shit. They just singing that shit. Now, me and Don, we're in the bar. Now, this I do remember. We're in the bar.
It's a fucking
and
rock
we decide.
They're playing nothing but rock music. I have no idea why we walked in here.
No clue at all. We decided to stop in there, and we're talking in Boston accents.
All the white people looking at us crazy, like, are these guys really from Boston? Like, get the fuck out of here. We want 4 fucking shots. 4.
Not only are we talking, like, we're screaming at each other, like, what shots we want and everything. Like, it is the most insane. Everybody's looking at us like we're fucking nuts. So I'm like, okay, well, this may not end well, but hey, it's a good time.
Because Corn just over on the side was like, who the fuck am I with right now?
Right. And that's what annoys Corn. Corn does not like it when we talk in Boston accents for X amount of period of time. Like, he hates it. It gets on his nerves.